Hello friends, welcome to the channel Can We Solve It. In this video, we are going to solve the mountaineering problem. The problem is, you go to the top of a mountain one day and came back down the next day. In each case, you leave at the same time and reach the destination at the same time. During the journey, you must maintain the direction of movement and resting is allowed. Now, will you ever be at the same place at the same time of the day during the onward and return journeys? The answer to this question is difficult to imagine. However, things would get considerably simpler if you make a graph with what is given. Let's solve this by drawing a graph. Let's say the height of the mountain is 5000 meters and you have started climbing at 9 am and ended up climbing the mountain top at 5 pm. While climbing up, you are taking rest between 1 to 2 pm. Next day, you started climbing down at 9 am and took rest between 12 to 3 pm and reached the bottom of the mountain at 5 pm. So obviously the speed while climbing down will be greater than the speed climbing up. That's why you get more time to rest while climbing down. Now if you observe the graph, just before 12 noon, you are at about 2300 meters elevation on the onward and return journeys. So the answer to the question is yes. You will be at the same place at the same time of the day during the onward and return journeys. We got to the answer, but let's think about significance of some of the conditions given in the problem. What happens if you don't maintain the direction of movement? For example, during the return journey, you climbed down till, let's say, 12 noon and climbed up till 2 pm. You took rest for an hour and then started climbing down till you reach the bottom of the mountain at 5 pm. So in this case, it is possible for you to be at the same place at the same time of the day more than once. In this case, it happened thrice. Now what happens if you don't leave at the same time and don't reach the destination at the same time? In this case, let's say while climbing up, you reach the mountain top by 2 pm. While climbing down next day, you started at 3 pm and reached the bottom of the mountain at 5 pm. In this case, although between 2 to 3 pm you are at the top of the mountain on both days, but you are not at the same place at the same time during onward and return journeys because they were carried out during different timings. That's it on this problem. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed solving this. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already for getting updates and more interesting puzzles. See you on the next one.